Hey, what's going on, Infinity Collectors? Robert walking here from CoinOpTV. It's Friday. That means another video vlog recap of the Disney Infinity Toy Box live show, which just happened on twitch.tv/Disney. Shout outs to Allison for celebrating her birthday yesterday. I guess happy belated birthday. So we got Matt Solie was sort of the co-host. JV was traveling to NYC, my hometown, Brooklyn. Well, I don't know if he was in Brooklyn, but New York City, Brooklyn is my hometown where I grew up. Anyway, so we got a lot of stuff. Matt is really great at just assuming what questions and things people want to know and just kind of guessing those questions and then giving us answers. He's got a pretty good finger on the pulse of the curiosity of us Disney Infinity collectors, Disney Infinity fans. So shout outs to Matt, and great guy overall, so good to see him on the show. I got my little list. I made some notes here of some of the highlights that I want to run down from today's show. Let's see. So they showed a lot of the Twilight Republic gameplay, the General Grievous battle. We got to see General Grievous with all four arms out, all four lightsabers going on. So that was kind of cool. And it looked like it was kind of a tough boss battle. We had he was playing Yoda fighting General Grievous, so that was pretty fun. Let's see. We also got to see some extensive or some new Twilight of the Republic aerial space combat gameplay, and I noticed something, and I was trying to ask in chat room to get confirmation. I noticed that now there's a little HUD on the screen in the lower left corner there, showing the other planes of the enemies. It looked like a little bit of a grid. That's the first time I've seen that before. I remember the first time I saw some of the space combat, the aerial combat, there was like no HUD or anything, and I thought, well, that was a little strange to not be able to see, you know, what's behind you, around you, and stuff like that. So that's great. Now they have a HUD on there. Hopefully that carries over to all the Star Wars and the aerial playsets. I'm assuming so. We have to assume that. And the combat looked great. I mean, we had, you know, we're in the little A-Wing or the S-Wing or whatever, flying around, fighting. We had the little wingman helping us out. Definitely looks like the space combat has much improved in Disney Infinity 3.0. What else do I have? So we also saw some of the Jedi Council. Matt Solie talked about the villain in the playset, how it's not quite General Grievous, but somebody else that's kind of making the droids, a droid factory or something, so we kind of need to find that out. He didn't say what that was, but there was a bigger villain at work. Whether it's the Count, I don't know. So let's see, that's the end of that page. So now we're going to flip over. So then after a bunch of Twilight gameplay, showing some Anakin, some Yoda, we went into some of the Toy Box gameplay where they showed some of the Inside Out figures, and we haven't really seen a lot of the Inside Out figures outside of the Inside Out playset. So it was interesting to see like how they had their memory orbs that they could use for projectiles. It seemed like every Inside Out character had that, where they can toss a memory orb. We saw some of the dodging moves. So we saw Sadness, a dodging move, she kind of rolls. You know, if you've seen the movie, you'll understand why that's funny. Anger had a thing where his head is on fire. I don't know if that's like a rage attack or something. Fear, of course, runs fast, so you can kind of see him skittle along. I don't know if skittle is a word, but it is now. And then we saw, what else? Oh, so then the big announcement. Oh, and they also showed Disgust, too. That's what I was trying to find on my notes, and Disgust run around. I couldn't get some Joy, because the Joy figure they had wasn't programmed or something. So anyway, moving on. So the big announcement for today's episode was that the Toy Box Summit officially announced 2015, August 11th, 12th, 13th. The big news is it's not going to be in Salt Lake City this year. It's going to be in Anaheim, California, right before the D23 Expo. So fly in for the whole week, for the whole month. Come in, go to D23, go to the Toy Box Summit, go to Disneyland, go to California Adventure, go to everything possible. Visit me in the CoinOpTV studio. We'll do a vlog together in front of some of my toys. That would be great. I'm about 45 minutes north of Anaheim in the Los Angeles area. So so the thing is, you know, there's going to be rules and regulations, but Allison was sort of saying that you had to won 7 or something about winning or qualifying for 7 of the Toy Box challenges in the past to be able to qualify for getting invited to the Toy Box Summit. And then we had Mighty-Gitis, is that how you say her name? I don't really say it out loud that much. She was in the chat room and kind of joking like, oh man, I got to get my ticket, get out there and stuff. I'm sure Pirate Steven, some of these other great Toy Box creators will probably be out there, and I'm hoping that I can get myself a ticket to go and maybe chat with some of these people, see what's going on at the Toy Box Summit. Hopefully that's the case. If Disney Infinity PR deems me worthy, I will go check it out. I will be at D23 and Comic-Con, so those are kind of the events coming up. They talked about how they're going to have a new booth, a new location, not quite a booth, but a new location off-site for Disney Infinity 3 at Comic-Con. They didn't really talk much about D23, but like officially what they're going to be doing there. But last year they had an awesome panel. They gave away a Mickey Mouse, Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey Mouse figure, and that was great. So lots of fun things coming up. It's summertime. We're out of school. If you're working, take a vacation, go to Anaheim, go to some events, go to Comic-Con or something like that. For CoinOpTV, I think that's it for this video. Shout outs to all you awesome Infinity collectors and viewers of CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.